Just because a person has security identification, a security badge, holds security equipment and wears a high visibility vest doesn't mean they have any understanding or any clue about investigative services training and assessment. Hi, I'm Mike Evans from the Australian Security Academy. Today I'm in the forensics lab looking at the hash values and the metadata of faked photographs for an investigation that we're doing in relation to a complex corporate disagreement. What I want to convey to you today is just because a person dresses up in a security vest and in a bunch of security badges and carries security equipment doesn't mean they know anything about being a licensed private investigator. So as licensed private investigators, this is what we want. We want a new unit in relation to bullying, harassment or psychological injury investigations. It's otherwise known as stress claims. Today in workers' compensation, every single workers' compensation claim will have an element of stress involved in that claim. So that's why the industry needs to have that unit included. We also want the occupational health and safety unit changed from the one that's in the security package back to the one that's relevant to licensed private investigators. So licensed private investigators can be taught workplace health and safety as it's relevant to them in their job and what they do, not as it's relevant to what security guards do standing on a nightclub door. We also would like to have the unit that relates to business management, micro business opportunities, be included for licensing in future private investigations, nationally recognised qualifications. That assists people to come into the industry and manage their own business because that's what they do as a licensed private investigator. And lastly, we would like to see a unit that relates more to general insurance investigations. So there's need for all these things. The industry is in agreement on it. Why would you consult with the security industry who know nothing about it when the industry is crying out for these things? Why are you listening to the security industry about the specific world of training and assessment in civil investigations? The security industry can't even tell you what licensed private investigators actually do. Why would anyone in their right mind consult with security guards about the private investigation industry when security guards know nothing about what a private investigator does? I'm Mike Evans from the Australian Security Academy.